Hello, hello. Welcome to the live. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining. I know it's been a while since I did one of these readings. Pisces Goddess, hello. How are you? It's been a while since I've done a spiritual love guidance reading, but we're definitely going to take a look today. Well, this evening, or whatever your time zone is. Angelique, hello. How are you? How's everybody doing? Thank you for coming in. All right. So this is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All cross watchers, welcome. Okay, if you are not a Pisces or cross watcher and you're just tuning in, hopefully there's something here for you. If you're led to click on this reading, it could be something for you. Thank you for joining, okay? So Pisces or any other viewer, we are going to do a spiritual love journey message, okay? So we're just going to see what comes out there. Okay, hello, persevering Pisces. How are you? Hi, Dawn. Thank you for coming in, everybody. Persevering Pisces. I don't know if you're new or not, but welcome. I hope you are a subscriber. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, everybody, please subscribe, okay? That way, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I go live and also for any other updates. So let's get started. All right. We're going to use the good tarot for this reading here. Let me get 3 more shuffles, please. Okay, great. Awesome, persevering Pisces. I love that name. I love that name. That's really nice. Persevering Pisces. Hello, somebody's from Florida. Kokada. I hope I'm pronouncing that. Oh, my pleasure. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Kokada. I can't really say. Can I call you Coco? So I don't want to mispronounce anybody's name. My pleasure. All right, let's get started. Let me cleanse the deck one more time. All right, messages for Pisces. Okay, great. Oh, wow, Angelique. Okay, Coco, thank you. Messages for Pisces. Over our energy, I have the Page of Fire. Aries, Leo, Sag, so Pisces here. Wow. Pisces, what are you on the fence about? There could be something that you're on the fence about, okay? Let me take a look. I'm using my Sacred Destiny here for the clarification. Let me get 3 shuffles with that. I'm sorry. I need 1 more. So it seems like, Pisces, you may be on the fence about something. Healing. I got the Healing Chaos card in the reverse. So you're still healing from something, Pisces. Know that it is a process to it. All right. I don't know why. Maybe you're still struggling with healing from something. I mean, I think it's a relationship for a lot of you here. Okay. I think it's one particular thing about the ending or about the actual situation that you're still kind of hung up on. Let's see. Let's clarify this healing chaos here. With the Ace of Water, Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So do you feel like this person from this past situation, did you feel like they didn't take your feelings into account? Clarify the Ace of Water here with the Delight card. Maybe you felt like they had happiness because of your pain or something like that. That is so unfair. Okay. With the call card in the reverse. So the thing is, with that call card, you could have felt like you couldn't really really call on this person. You couldn't count on them. You couldn't really rely on them to be beneficial for you. Okay. It could have felt like every time you tried to step out on a limb and trust this person, they showed you countless times that you couldn't trust them. Clarify the call card. Or some of you could have like tried to call this person literally sometimes and they wouldn't pick up. You know. Hello, Sinstar. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in, Sinstar. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, persevering. Thank you so much. Yeah. So you could have felt like, some of you could have felt like, by the way, the entire reading may not resonate with you, everybody, but there's a chance that some of it will. And like Sinstar just did, if you would just say if it's resonating. I like to just read the responses, but I like to keep it positive. Sinstar is really good with that. So yeah, I totally get it. All right. So with the call card in the reverse, some of you could have literally felt like sometimes you tried to call this person and they didn't pick up the phone, or you felt like you couldn't really lean on this person sometimes. Clarify that call card in the reverse with the diligence card. Yeah. So the thing is, it's like, okay, some of you could have felt like anytime that you try to really just tell this person about this stuff, it's like, okay, I'm telling you now, I'm being honest with you, but it just didn't seem like they were being reciprocative. So the healing that you're doing, Pisces, for a lot of you, it's just like you're recognizing when you look back that you gave this person so many chances. You could have given this person so many chances to get it right, and they just kind of took whatever you said. A lot of you feel like it was one in one ear and out the other. Okay. With the love card of the lovers here, Gemini energy, I do get the feeling that a lot of you love this person despite of it all. But I get the feeling also that you're recognizing that maybe that love that you have for this person wasn't the healthiest. Let's clarify that love card with the adventures card. Yeah. So now that you've had some time, many times, and then been told all the advice has helped me too. Oh, great, Sinstar. Thank you for your feedback. Oh man, thank you so much. Yeah, Sinstar, you probably resonate more with the other readings, the twin flames and all that stuff. But this is the spiritual guidance one. So yeah, I mean, I appreciate the support though. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for just coming in. So with the love card here, you could be out of the situation and you're looking at so many things differently. So now you're seeing like, okay, I was with this person, I was in love with this person, but it wasn't the healthiest of situations. It just wasn't the healthiest. Okay, with the star card here, Aquarius energy. This person, Pisces, you could have felt like they stole your light a lot of times. Okay, you could have literally felt like this person was stealing your light. Thank you, persevering Pisces. And the thing is, let me clarify that before I get started. Clarify the star card here, the abundance in the reverse. You could have been helping this person, and this person could have still tried to steal your light. Okay. They could have tried to like keep you bound a little bit, try to in their way keep you in your place. A lot of them could have said like you got to stay in your place. Like a very commanding type energy here that wasn't the healthiest. So now that you're in a different place, like I get the feeling this reading here is a spiritual love reading, but it's a reading based on reflection to the fullest. A lot of you are seeing like I helped this person. I help this person grow to who they are. Now, that doesn't mean you take full responsibility, because we know that it's up to the person to want to change. But a lot of you are assessing the situation and saying, hey, I contributed a lot to this person's life. I gave this person a lot. Okay, thank you, Sinstar. Hope to see you tomorrow during the dailies, okay? I gave this person a lot. I gave a lot of my energy. I gave a lot of my time, you know. And I'm telling you, you were just like, I can't keep right on doing this. But this person, I'm telling you, they would like, they want to take your light. They want to just take your shine away. And you're thinking, a lot of you, I'm hearing somebody say this, you're not my daddy. You're not my mom. I mean, for a lot of you, it could have been like that. Okay. Okay, great. Thank you, Sinstar. Thank you for coming in. So a lot of you could have looked at the situation from a perspective of this person was just being commanding, a bit too commanding. But now that you're doing the reflection, you're seeing that it wasn't worth it. With Two of Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, I get the feeling, Pisces, that if you had a choice, if you could turn back the hands of time, a lot of you wouldn't regret what you accomplished with this person, okay? I'm talking career, what you accomplished, like your children, anything like that, you wouldn't take any of that back. It's almost like if you could have what you've obtained with this person, if you could have had it with another person, you would do that. So it's like you're looking at that. You're looking at, if I could have changed one thing, that would have been it. Because a lot of you didn't see this person until, you stepped out on faith and you really tried to rely on them. Clarify the Two of Earth here with the simplicity card. Yeah, because they made things harder. They made things harder for you. They made things harder. They could have wanted you to minimize your growth. And that was something that wasn't healthy for you. That was something that would have required you to lower your standards, would have required you to look at things so differently when it came to your growth and the growth of your children, the growth of yourself and your future. You know what I mean? With the Hangman here, I think a lot of you, when you were in this situation here, you were in limbo. Maybe you literally felt like one foot was in and one foot was out the door with you now. Okay? You could have been thinking about what it would have been like to be with somebody else, and you were with this person. Not saying you cheated, but you could have been thinking like, I wonder what it would be like to have somebody that would treat me better than this. I wonder what it would have been like to be with somebody that could recognize the value. All right? Clarify the Hangman here with the trust card. Look at that. And somebody that I could trust. A lot of you didn't really trust this person. Okay? They damaged that. I think you tried. All right? And the thing is, it's like, how could you trust a person that keeps showing you what this person was showing you? We got the Four of Water, the Four of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's the thing. And when this person could feel like you were pulling away, Pisces, they could have tried to pull you back in. Here's my cup, Pisces. Where are you going? We have something special. Are you really just going to let this go? You really going to throw away what we had? And for a lot of you, you stay stuck in that mindset for a while. When this person would ask that question, so you're just going to let all this go? You're just going to throw it all away? You're just going to walk away? Clarify the Four of Water here with the Voyage card in the reverse. Look at that. Voyage means to move forward. In the reverse, it means when they said these words to you, that could have kept you there. Those words could have kept you there. And you were just like, oh my goodness, I'm stuck. That's why we got that Hangman. I'm stuck. I'm stuck with somebody that with the trust card, I don't really trust. I don't really trust. So it's like, where did you go from here? All right. Where did you go from here? Let's do part 2 of this. Okay. Where did you go from here? Because I'm not sure. We're going to see who did what. Okay. All right. So let's just see. Where did you go from here? Because I feel like this reading is really just a lot of spiritual reflection, a lot of lessons, hard lessons that have been learned with forward movement here. It's a combination of a lot of things here. Okay. Let's see what was going on next. What was the next step for you? It does look like a lot of things became clear to you. All right, clarify. We're definitely going to clarify that Two of Swords with the Ten of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag here. Yes, you started assessing more of the struggles that you were having with this person. A lot of you could have felt like this person was belittling you. Okay, you could have felt like they were being belittled, like belittlement was going on. You could have felt like it was a bit of chaos sometimes. Clarify the Ten of Wands here with the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. A lot of you could have felt like you were holding yourself back from walking away. Yes, they do. And so after a while with the Two of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, it became very clear, Pisces, what you were being stuck in. Okay. For a lot of you, you could have been thinking, okay, I have been with this person for years, and I look back now and I didn't trust them. I didn't really trust them. I stayed because it was familiar. I stayed because I had an attachment. So now you're out of it, you know, whether you are completely done or you're separated, you're out of it and you're looking at things and you can see everything clearly. You can see their side, your side, and the truth. Okay. Clarify the Two of Swords in the reverse with the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah. Because being outside of the situation, you now know that you deserve fulfillment. You deserve happiness. When you were in this situation, you couldn't see it. It was hard for you to envision yourself with that fulfillment because this person here, they tried to stunt your growth. They tried to stunt you, you know, to be in their within their alignment here. With the Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, I get the feeling sometimes it hurts to think about that time that you spent with this person, but Pisces know that that time happened for a reason. Okay. That time you had with that person was for a reason. Okay. So just know that. Clarify the Ace of Swords here with the inner peace. You didn't have that. You didn't have inner peace with this person. So know that the time that you spent was for a reason, and now you're out of it because you did not have the inner peace. It was taken away from you. With the Eight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So the thing is, somebody walked away, whether it was you or them, somebody walked away from a situation that was very significant to you. Okay? When you walked away, Pisces, you got to understand. You started manifesting something different just by you walking away. Or if this person walked away from you, just by you allowing this person to leave, you started manifesting new things for yourself. Clarify the Eight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Wonders card. Look at that. New things, new beginnings for yourself. Maybe you couldn't see them at first. You couldn't see the new things happening at first, but you give it some time. You started recognizing like, hey, Page of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Like, hey, each step that I take, I'm getting closer and closer to something great. Clarify the Page of Pentacles here with the change card. Look, it's in the reverse because that change, it didn't happen overnight. You had to really work hard to get this change, Pisces. All right. The divine or God was not going to just give you this change. You had to show that you were ready to accept it. And that's what a lot of you did. Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you lost out on a situation that you felt like was going to be your forever. Okay. You may have felt like you lost that. Clarify the Four of Wands in the reverse with the protection card. Look at that. But you were being protected, y'all. You were being protected from something that you thought was going to be really good for you. Right? You didn't even know you were being protected. You just saw the pain of it. You were thinking, okay, I'm not going to have this person in my life. Or me and this person keep breaking up and get back together. I mean, but each time you were being protected, whether you let this person come back or not, it was a sign. It was a sign. But a lot of you finally got it. With the Hangman here, you may have been stuck for a while. Thank you for the super chat. You may have been stuck for a while with the Hangman, but you soon came to the realization that I am stuck in a situation that I am not feeling like I'm being appreciated. Clarify the hangman here with the illumination. Yeah, you started seeing your value. So after this situation, you started seeing so much of your value. It was an amount of your value that you could never see if you had been amongst the energy of this person, because guess what, Pisces? They wanted to dim your light. Okay? They didn't want you to be the star, that Aquarius energy we had at the beginning. They didn't want that. They didn't want that. Even if they try to, let me tell you the different ways they would try to dim your light. Try to make you jealous, disrespect you, not consider your feelings, act like you were insignificant, not answer your calls. All of that. That's trying to take your light away. All right? Trying to take your light away. And this could be, look, this could be a significant other, family member, like Batu said, or a friend. They try to take your light away. And it's so unfortunate because a wanted, let me tell you what you wanted. You wanted the best for this person. But don't lose that about you, Pisces. Because you are the way you are for a reason. Remember, somebody's life is better because you're in it. Somebody's life is better because you're in it. I think that's a quote, but somebody's life is better because you're in it. So remember that. Okay? We got to recognize that, because sometimes people come into our lives and they mess with us so much, or we could have family that do different things to us and we forget our worth. We forget that, hey, even though you may not see my value, you may not see my value, but guess what? I am valuable to myself. Okay? We have to remember that. You know? We have to remember that. So, this is the vibe that I'm getting here. Okay? So a lot of you were protected from this stuff. You were protected from somebody that did not want to see you shine. All right? We always try to see the best in everyone, even if they're, yep. That's true. So just know you were protected from that. So that's that. All right, let's go into part 3. I didn't even think I was going to break it up in parts, but part 3 is, of course, the energies that align with this, what the energies that have helped you to get on this path in your spiritual journey. We're going to look at those energies. It's not because I want you to sit there and just dwell on it. It's important for you to know what these energies are seeing, because this is helping your growth. It's not about them. I never make, their energies, show you their energies because it's all about them. It's just your growth. I want you to see the impact so you can continue to move forward. All right. So let's look into the energies that, display this type of behavior. Okay. Oops. They'll change for the better. Yeah, I hope so too. This could be family, friends, past lovers. It could be, co-workers. Yeah, you definitely want them to change for the better, So let's look at the situation. Let me get one more shuffle here and we'll get started. Okay. Oops. Over our energy, I have the Hierophant. Taurus energy here, Pisces. Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Swords. We got the Death card. Wow. With the Hierophant here, I do get the feeling this person has increased their wisdom on some things, okay? Or these people. All right. Maybe it seems like when you took a stand and you started really living in your truth here, these people started really seeing you in a different light. Four of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Look, they started seeing you differently. They started seeing that everything that you said about yourself and what you stood for, you were living in that truth. They started seeing that. The Nine of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah. They started seeing you put yourself first. King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Right? They started seeing you put yourself first. They started seeing you getting away from negative energy, standing firm in your position. And also with the Death card, putting an end to chaos and things that were trying to keep you bound. And one of those things, Pisces, were these people or this person. So you got yourself in a powerful position because you said no more. You said no more. Okay? You said no more of the damaging effects of this relationship. All right? A lot of you just got tired. With the Nine of Swords here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, yeah, this is what you went through. A lot of you felt like there was a lot coming at you. Okay? And these people know that. I'm going to tell you why they know that. Because they know what they brought to your situation. They know what they brought to you. Let's clarify this Nine of Swords here. They know what they brought to you. And they know that it was venomous. They know that it was poisonous. It was venomous. Clarify the Nine of Swords with the Five of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, they knew that. I'm hearing a social butterfly. They knew that you would not be able to grow and be your best self with them acting the way that they were acting. So a lot of them could see that you were going to steal away and work on yourself. And when they saw what is still a work in progress, because you're not a finished product yet, Pisces. But when they started seeing that work in progress, they were amazed. Okay? Because you got to remember, these are people that try to dim your light. With the Princess of Wands in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag, yeah. These are people, Pisces, that try to dim your light because a lot of these people could see, and I'm talking even an ex. This could be an ex. Okay, this could be a family member. This could be a loved one, family member, okay? A friend. These people could really tell that you were going to be successful. These people could really tell that you were going to be blessed. It was just something about your vibration. Maybe they couldn't explain it. You ever been around people that seem like they just can't stand you and you haven't done anything to them but be nice? These are people that can feel something different about you. They can feel the difference in your frequency. All right. You could have a type of energy that when you walk in a room, people are just drawn to you. People just talk to you. You know, clarify the Princess of Wands here in the reverse. So this is something that this person, Pisces, they could have been doing that because they felt like you were going to be successful. They felt like you were going to be blessed. They felt like you were, doing better than them in some way. Clarify the Princess of Wands in the reverse with the Magician in the reverse. Look at that. They don't want you to manifest this happiness, being blessed in this season. They didn't want that. Thank you so much, Patu. Thank you. They didn't want you being blessed in this season. They didn't want that. With the Sun card in the reverse, they'd rather see you sad or they don't want anything bad to happen to you, but they would rather see you sad. You want to know why they want to see you sad? Because you will have to depend on them or other people to uplift you. Therefore, they feel like if you have to depend on them, they feel like they are more superior to you because you will need them to accentuate your vibration, your healing. Misery loves company. Boom. Roxy. Yes. Yes. That's exactly right. Clarify the Sun card here. Look at that. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. So they wanted you to stay sad Hello, Mac. They wanted you to stay sad. They wanted you to not step into your position so that they could control you. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And it didn't work, Pisces. They know that now. They know that. This is, if you walked away and you just said, nope, done. They know they can't control you like that. They can't stunt your growth like that. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. They just can't do it. They tried it though. Three of Swords in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. They could have brought you some negativity in some way. Maybe saying things out of the norm. But you didn't sweat it. You didn't sweat it. I mean, they could have brought you a lot of stuff, Pisces. Like rumors. Negative comments. Telling people about something personal about you. Or so. I mean, just trying to throw you off. Okay, hello, Elaine. Trying to throw you off with the Hangman here. They had you stuck a little bit, Pisces. They know that. They know they had you in limbo. They know they had control just for a little bit. But now they have to see, Pisces, that you have been guided to get away from their energy because it was not good. It was venomous. Clarify the Hangman here. With the Six of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Look at that. And the thing is, you didn't go rail to rail with this person. You didn't go rail to rail. You didn't go toe to toe. You didn't bring out your sword, to them. You didn't do any of that. Guess what you did? You backed up with the King of Pentacles here. You were already equipped, to win. You were already equipped to win with the King of Pentacles there. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Already equipped. So you walked away. Or you stayed away. Okay? You stayed away from this person or these people. Clarify the King of Pentacles here. Know that anything you have to do to protect your energy, Pisces, that's what you do. All right? You got to protect you. Two of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You made a choice. You made a choice to stand up for yourself and to stand for what you believe. Come see me in the water. I'm telling you. And the thing is, these people, they wanted control because it was something about your vibration that they knew was going to elevate to its highest potential. Like I said, have you ever been around a group of people and most people are talking to you, and then you have that few set that, a few of them that just don't, they act like they can't stand you, and you haven't done anything to them? That's because something about your vibration is different. And instead of trying to get to know you to figure out what it is, they would rather just stand back and, give you the evil eye, the dirty looks, this and that. It's just like, what? It's like they would give you those evil eyes. And you sitting there like, oh my God, those eyes are piercing through my soul. Clarify the Magician in reverse. Look at that. So you started trusting in yourself with a trust card. You were trusting in yourself. You were like, oh my gosh, I know I haven't done anything to these people here. And I don't know why they're acting like this. So you just started really trusting. And you let those that were going to walk away, you let them walk away because maybe they weren't meant to stay. All right, we'll sink you at the bottom of the abyss and stomp you down further. You let them walk away. And Pisces, that was the best gift you could have ever given yourself, was to allow these people to walk away. All right? Because they weren't really helping you. They were not really helping you. If anything, they were keeping you bound, keeping you stuck. Yeah, you got to forgive. Absolutely. You got to forgive. If you don't forgive for that person, remember, you forgive for yourself. Just because you forgive doesn't mean they're not wrong. It just means that it's helping to set your vibration free and set your heart free. Because a lot of times when you have that hatred sitting there on you, it can block you. It can block your ability to love again. It can block your ability to move forward. It doesn't mean this person was not, like they were right for what they did. It just helps to set you free. Yeah, you're never going to forget it. Yep, you're never going to forget it. All right. So just know that. Look at that, Seven of Swords. And I just say that's deception. You're never going to forget the deception. All right. You won't forget the deception because there were lessons in it. It showed you what human beings are capable of. That's what deception shows you, everybody. It shows you what human beings are capable of. All right. But we have to remember there are also good people out here too. All right. Everybody isn't good and everybody isn't bad. We all have a little good and bad in us. But it's all about how we level it out. And it's all about how we control our reactions, So we all have some of the same things going on. But for these people that try to keep you bound and keep you stuck, they wanted you to be one version of yourself and you were just too great to stay that one version. It was time for you to elevate. So a lot of these people had to go. You probably had some people to walk out of your life you never thought would walk away. And probably nothing happened between you and that person because they weren't meant to stay. They weren't meant to stay. They were only there for that period of time. But that person could have come in. If they would have stayed there, they may have prevented you from your growth. You may not have gotten that new job or that new person or moved to that location had their energy had stayed. Nicole says, always stay true to yourself. And I promise if you just keep getting up, the universe will be your strength and take care of the rest. Absolutely. 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 Great, great. No matter how far down you go. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Because Pisces, most people, I hate to say it, most people do not want to see you win. This is not just Pisces, people don't want to see Pisces win. I'm talking about in general. You could be Pisces, Libra, it don't matter what sign you are. Most people do not want to see you win. But the people that do want to see you win, these are people that understand. They understand that success is a journey. All right? They want the best. I didn't see it. Persevering Pisces. Could you send it again? I don't know what happened. I didn't see it. Oh. Okay, you're getting ready to leave. Okay. But yeah, these people, like I said, the ones that want to see you succeed, they get it because they want success and they know the only way to get success would be to be a blessing to someone else. So they get it. But the ones that don't get it, they don't really want to see you succeed. And that's okay. Everybody's not going to be happy for you. We know that. But you can't let your energy be consumed with a lot of negativity. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Yeah. So deception is out there. That's going to be out there. King of Cups. Look at that. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So yeah. That's the thing. You can't let your soul be consumed with that. Your spirit be consumed with that negativity. Because you're going to have haters. You're going to have people that are not going to like you just because you're you. But you got to love you because you're you. Okay? You're going to have people like that. That's just what it is. So with the King of Cups, it's all about being you. Being assertive. Being confident. All right? Cool, calm, and collected. And look. With the star card. They didn't want you to be the star in the first reading, but guess what? This realization, you the star now. How about that? Aquarius energy. A lot of people don't want you to be the star, but you're going to be the star. You can be the star in your own show of life. You just have to recognize that. You have to know your position and stand in it. Okay? Final messages for this reading here. High Priestess, look at that. Pisces energy. What that tell you? High Priestess. Come on now. Pisces, that's confirmation. That is confirmation right there. So not only are you the star, you're the high priestess. And don't let anybody try to tell you differently. You know? Don't let anyone come in and try to tell you who you are. There are going to be, I've said this in a reading before. There are going to be a lot of people, Pisces, your exes, your family, your friends, your co-workers, random people on the street are going to try to, at different points in your life, there's going to be always at least one person that's going to try to come in and tell you who you are. You're fat, you're skinny, you're dumb, you're this, you're that. There's going to be somebody to say negative things to you or about you, right? But guess what? You can't let anybody really tell you who you are, especially when you know who you are. You can't lose sight of that because an ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend say that, oh, you're difficult, oh, you're this, oh, you're that. That's their opinion. They're entitled to it. But does that really hold true? No. Maybe you did have some things in that relationship that you didn't get right. But guess what? You can get it right with self-improvement and be ready for something else. Their opinion, their final words about you are not your final destination. Okay? And we have to remember that, because I'm telling you, these relationships and these friendships and these family dynamics, they can really trick us and have us thinking that because, these words come from people that are significant to us, they can have us thinking that we're really these things that these people are saying. And you have to be strong enough in the high priestess energy here. You got to be strong enough to say, hey, yes, this person said this about me. Yes, this person thinks this way about me, but guess what? They're entitled to that. But does that mean it's true? Doesn't mean it's true. Thank you, Nicole, for your super chat. Does it mean that it's true? No, it doesn't. One man can tell you, a man or a woman could tell you, you're not the person for me. This is not going to work. You're not for me. Somebody else can meet you and say, oh my God, where have you been all my life? That's why we can't lose sight of who we are. I forgive him and pray his soul and know that not everybody is like that. Yes, persevering Pisces. Nicole, keep shining. Thank you so much. GH Karma handles all. Yes, that's right. I'm telling you. And I see it all the time in the readings, ladies and gentlemen. The energies kind of, they go up and down, left, right, because we're healing. But we can't lose sight of who we are. When you lose sight of who you are, they win. They win. You got to know who you are no matter what. Because they're going to come in, they're going to say things to you, especially when they think they found something better out here. If they leave you and they think, oh, I got something better. I got something out here that's better than Pisces. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I got to get away from you. And they'll say some of the nastiest things to you that you've never heard, or you've heard more than once and it still hurts like the first time. All right. They can say some nasty things to you on their way out. But guess what? Most times they got to eat those words, because you cannot do right with a do wrong mind. Okay. You cannot do right with a do wrong mind. You just can't. So if their energy is to do wrong, meaning they wronged you, until they fix that, they are not going to be able to do right by themselves or by anyone else. You cannot do right with a do wrong mind. You got to transform. You got to heal. You got to process. You got to apologize if you're able to. Sometimes we don't get a chance to apologize for different reasons. But these people, Pisces, or anyone else watching this reading, if this person did not appreciate you, that's their loss. We got to remember that. We got to remember, yeah, you may have made some mistakes. I get readings all the time when they're like, Empress, I did this, I did that. Okay, yeah, you did those things. But guess what? That's the first step. You owned it. You own what you did. But also, when you own what you did, own what you did to yourself, because it ain't all about what you did to them. What did you do to yourself? Did you stay too long? Did you allow this person to talk to you crazy? Did you allow this person to disrespect you? That's what you did to yourself. So own that part. And then after you do all that, recognize, hey, I am me. Okay, I'm me. No, I did not get everything right in this relationship. But guess what? I didn't get everything wrong either. I didn't get everything wrong. I didn't get everything right, and I didn't get everything wrong. There was a lot of things I did right. There were some things I did wrong. And guess what? This person here, they did some things wrong, and they also did some things right. That's why it says it takes two. It takes two. You can't let anybody come into your life and try to put you down and try to put everything on you. Because most times that's what people want to do when they want to get away from accountability. Even if you don't respond to the negativity, don't let it sit in your spirit like that. You got to say, hey, I'm here. I have a purpose. I know who I am. I deserve to be treated better. I know there's somebody out there that needs me, that wants my energy. Boom, boom, bam. Let me work on myself so I can get to that person. Hopefully that person will be manifested my way. And you got to go that route. But if you're in this situation where you got somebody, twin flame, soulmate, not usually the soulmates are not like that, but sometimes these twin flame / karmics can come in, and they until they learn a lesson, they can be so negative. They can tell you things that you've never heard before. And because of that connection that you have with them, that strong connection, you can believe it, y'all. You can believe it. And you'll take it in and you'll think, oh my God, I did everything wrong. No. When you snap out of it, you'll look at it. You're like, wait a minute. This person probably was a trash can person who didn't really deserve me in the first place. But had I been in the mindset that I have now, I probably would have never gave this person a second phone call. I probably wouldn't have been on the date with this person the second date. I wouldn't even have dealt with them. But because this person was guided to you for a lesson here or a blessing, you didn't see it at that time. I mean, there's no way that you can start dating somebody and you expect them to treat you bad later. You take a risk. You don't know. None of us know, okay, when you start dealing with somebody, you with somebody 2, 4, 6 years, something like that. And then all of a sudden they turn into somebody you don't know. You don't expect that. You do not expect that. And you're just like, what? A lot of times you'll think you know somebody and then they show you a whole different side and you're like, wait a minute. Who is this? Who is this person? But guess what? Now you're on a different path. So you got to hold on to yourself, right? So the next person that you get, the next person you meet, or however, whether it's a soulmate you're getting back with, or you're meeting somebody that's a soulmate, twin flame, however it works, this person has to know out the gate that you love yourself. When they can see that you got that love for yourself, oh my goodness. And they already know that it is a privilege to be around your energy, and it's not like you need them. Man. Well, I mean, that's powerful, y'all. That's powerful to be with somebody that you want, but you don't need them. When you give off that type of vibe to somebody that, hey, I want you, but I don't need you. I can still live. Now, I don't say that to them, but it's the vibration you give them. Like, hey, I want your energy. Hey, I want to be around you. I want to spend time with you. But guess what? I'm not so needy that I have to allow you to disrespect me. Thank you, Patu, for the super chat. Thank you so much. I don't have to be around you and allow you to disrespect me because you feel like you can. No, 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 no. No. You got to keep your dignity intact. Even if that means walking away from a 10-year relationship. If that person has not recognized in 10 years how to treat you, how to respect you, man, it's past due. You know, it's past due. It's past due as far as you walking away from somebody that's going to disrespect you. That's free. 13, wow. That's free. Respecting somebody is free, y'all. If they can't give you the best things in life that are free, oh my God, respect, loyalty, honor, that's free. That doesn't cost a dime. What does it cost? It doesn't cost. If they can't give you that, then they're not ready to be able to afford your energy. They're not ready to have your energy accessible to them. If they can't give you the best things in life that are free, you know? So that's just some insight here. Because we can't lose sight of self. So these people in these readings, Pisces, that taking you for granted, treated you bad, all this kind of stuff. I mean, you know, there going to always be people that are not going to treat you well sometimes. But guess what? As long as you love you and you recognize that you deserve love back, and you recognize who you are, you say your name, whatever your name is, like me, Empress, I deserve this, I deserve that. I'm not settling for anything less. That doesn't mean I'm arrogant. That just means that I love me and I honor myself. And if I give respect, I don't accept anything less than respect back. There's nothing wrong with being like that. There's nothing wrong with being like that. If you let people trample all over you, you lose sight of self. And you're worth more than that. You're worth so much more than that. I always say that in these spiritual guidance readings here, and I do it, say it in my personals and questions here. You are worth more than that. You are worth more than what people try to tell you that you're worth. When somebody yells at you, they disrespect you, they disregard you, they dishonor you, you know what I mean? They cheat on you, they dismiss you. That's a person that doesn't know how valuable you are. I almost lost my life 13 years ago. I'm a warrior, 3 years, no contact. Wow, Nicole. Man, sending you love and light. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm so happy that you are healing. Yes, that's really good. Now they do that. So yeah, that's the thing. All those things that I mentioned, if you got somebody that just doesn't see your value, they lie, they cheat, they steal from you, dishonor you, disrespect you, you know, all of that, that's a person that doesn't understand your value. So guess what? They've stayed past their expiration date. And guess what? When you stay past your expiration date, we all know what the food smells like when it stays past its expiration date, right? It needs to be thrown out. It just does. Because if you can't see the value, what am I doing with you? And that's how you got to look at yourself. You got to look at yourself as valuable, worthy, all of that. I promise you, if you start looking at yourself like that, you go back and you assess some of these friendships and relationships, and you'll be like, do I really need to be friends with this person? I mean, you will start, I'm telling you, when you level up to that point where you really love yourself, man, you're not going to want to put up with anything crazy. I'm serious. If you just level up and really look at yourself as a valuable, energy, love yourself, be delicate with yourself, and you look at it like that, oh my goodness, you'll be like, wait a minute. I was blessed enough to see Karma handed straight. Ooh. Oh wow. Well, I hope he's okay. So yeah, I'm telling you, we got to know our worth. We got to know our value. We got to, not allow somebody's opinion of us to take away from who we are. because pain just makes you in prison until 2023. Oh my goodness. Woo. Because pain and disappointment can really make you feel really low. But guess what? There is success on the other side of that. There's healing on the other side of that. All right? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Nicole, that's good. Yeah. Because guess what? And that's another thing too. Before we close the live, I just want to say this. You don't have to wish bad on anyone. We shouldn't wish bad. I'm going to tell you why. Don't wish bad on anybody. Don't seek revenge. If I know you're angry and you're mad, you have every right to that, but don't seek revenge and don't wish bad. I'm going to tell you why. That is energy. You don't want to wish bad on somebody because that energy can be projected back to you. So you want to make sure you send them love and light and positive vibes from a genuine place. It doesn't mean that what they did was right to you, but you always want to send them positive vibes so you can get that positivity back, and you pray for that person. You pray for their healing. You pray that they get to them to suffer for. You never want to see anybody suffer because of the energy, you'll get that back. You'll get it back. So in a sense, you're becoming stronger because you are wishing this person well, literally. You want them to be well. You want them to succeed. But it's no harm in wanting them to recognize one day what they did to you. And most times when you send, let me check. I'm going to get a little bit deeper, y'all. When you send those positive vibes and you wish that person well, what's within that wishing them well for their wellness? When you're getting well, guess what? You have to step outside of self and look at things in order to get well. So guess what? They're going to have to step inside and reflect on what they did to you to contribute to their wellness. They're going to look at it. So keep wishing them well, because guess what you're doing? When you wish them well and healing, part of their healing is self-reflection. So they don't have no choice but to look at what they did to you. But you want them to do better. You want them to do better. Okay? A lot of people don't get that. A lot of people think, these people just walk away. They have this awesome life. No, sir. No, ma'am. They have a good life. You want them to have a good life. Just because they moved on to somebody else doesn't mean they have moved on. But none of us, any of us in the chat, anybody, we cannot get away without reflecting. We have to reflect. That's a part of life. So when you're wishing these people well and you send them this positive energy, part of their wellness and part of their elevation is they got to reflect. They're going to reflect on the time that they were with you. They're going to reflect on the things they said to you. They're going to reflect on the times that they mistreated you. So don't think they're not thinking, because they are. They just don't show it. Maybe because they're not going to your door and begging for you back. Yes, Roxy, yes. When you're no longer in their life, they will see what? Yeah, they'll see it. They'll see it. You don't have to spend time trying to show people how they have hurt you, trying to show people what they did, because 9 times out of 10 or 10 times out of 10, they already know. They already know. It's fine. They already know. And part of their healing and part of you wishing them well, which when you get well, you got to heal. Part of their healing is looking back on their mistakes. They're going to look at it, y'all. You don't have to try to make this person suffer. Don't seek revenge. Don't seek revenge. You don't have to. It's going to be handled for you. Thank you for putting good vibes out there in such desperate times. You're a blessing. Keep shining, my friend. Love and light. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Nicole Miller. Thank you so much. Good night, Nicole. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, we're going to get ready to close the live. I hope this message here, my pleasure, Patu, Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Roxy. Everybody else that participated. I hope this message here was a big help for you. All right. I try to do the spiritual love messages or spiritual guidance here and there because I feel like we're just in an era or a season where a lot of healing is needed. Okay. So if I can help to provide some insight and some clarity to help you on your spiritual journey, that's what I do. All right. Thank you for coming in and staying this long and listening. Wow, we're a little over an hour. But I do so many messages, Jupiter. Yeah. I do appreciate all your love and support. Thank you so much, everybody that has contributed to the channel in any way. I really appreciate that. All right. Thank you, everybody. I look forward to hearing from you. Hopefully, you'll tune in for the Daily Love reading tomorrow. Also, if you'd like a personal, okay, Patu, thank you. If you'd like a personal reading, please see my website, www.theempress555.com. Okay, that's great. That's good, Patu. And the link to the website is in the description box, okay? Thank you, Angelique. Thank you so much. I appreciate you as well. Thank you, everybody. I really hope your night or your day, whatever your time zone is great. Thank you for coming in. And if you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up button for me, okay? That lets me know that you have checked in, all right? Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the thumbs up that I have received. Thank you, everybody. I am going to timestamp because we had 3 readings in here. So I'm going to timestamp this. So if you would like to go back, if you know anybody that could benefit from this message, please share. Okay, you're such an inspiration and blessing to us all, Empress. Thank you, Roxy. You, ladies and gentlemen, are an inspiration to me. You are the main reason why I do what I do here, my job here on YouTube. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all your love and support. Hope to see you again. All right. Please share this message with anyone that could really benefit from it, okay? Thank you, everybody. Take care. Love and light. Stay blessed and safe. Bye. Good night.